Dabouncerla versus Zuphraleptik from Mexico, I believe. Zuphraleptik used to be around 700-ish, but now he has a 367, and we shall see what happens here. I'm gonna fast forward through this beginning here. I don't TC'd a bit. Oh, you can hear all the clucking. We got chickens in this game. Pretty good there for Dabouncerla until something happened where he idled TC. Probably wouldn't get in that boar. A little early on the farms there. And we got a click up a little early from Dabouncerla. Should be probably around 24, 26 click up. And I think we have some beginning action happening here. It is not seen, but gray is taking the stone. It's a interesting strategy. All right, so and it's blocking his base. Okay, well, you know that's funny. Except for the fact that you can just delete your wall and just walk out, and people forget that. You actually have a third gate here too, which is hilarious. That like never happens. That's so funny. Anyway, and I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's exactly what you did. You just deleted your wall. It just went right out. Genius. And so you are building a barracks a little early here. Unless you had the intention to actually make army. Making pikes. Okay. Or spears. And building a donjon. Yeah, not a bad idea. Build that donjon. Start making them sergeants and can you see that he's... No, you don't know that he's building another barracks, which is a good hint as to what he's going to do, which is Magyar, so he's you're making the right thing. Spears for Magyars. That's kind of cool how they all hit and using doom 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 doom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cool. 2 stables. Interesting. It's a little early to go 2 stable. His build count is substantially higher than yours. I guess it's all the idle TCing. Yeah, I'd start making some donjon sergeants if you could. They're stronger. Help you take out those whatever he's making in here, which I'm guessing is not going to be spearmen. It's probably militia, and as you can see, it is. If you can't produce from your stable, then don't do it. Right? You're not in castle yet, so you don't need to make anything from your stables yet. I don't know why he's making another barracks. You don't see it, but that's his 3rd barracks. So he's just gonna go all in men-at-arms is what it looks like. Alright. So this is a lot of stuff that's very distracting on the front. How's your economy doing here? You did click up, so you're going to get to Castle Age before he even gets to Feudal, possibly. So at this point, you have the stables. You just need a little bit more food. You do have the gold. You honestly, Solly's making militia. You just start pumping out knights the second you hit castle, it's game over. This is the point where we get the double bed axe. For sure. Get double bed axe and horse collar. And here we come. Here he's like so many res. So this is the point. This is where it happens. Oh, that was weird. Did he cancel his click up? Like started over somehow. That's weird. Oh, maybe he was building villagers or something before he was building. So you're literally in castle before he's even in feudal. So he's got militia. He doesn't even have men-at-arms yet. Yeah, sergeant it up. Sergeant. Right now, knights. Knights are so strong, man. Just knight it up. Even if he had a full feudal age army, knights just destroy everything. Right now, you should have a stronger army anyway, and should be destroying everything too. Look at that. Beautiful. So right now, you should be feeling pretty good about what you're doing. Make sure you're still building vills. I've noticed that you're attacking now. Stopped making villagers. It'd be good to probably make another town center too. Probably forward or on your wood line or on your gold back here. Okay, so now he's in feudal. Now let's see what he's gonna do. He is really forward with these barracks, which is really odd. Oh, can't see what he's doing right now. He's clicking with the castle. The thing about Arena though is if you can't get in his base, deleting this army or his buildings out here is not going to get you much in the game, unfortunately. Game over, my friend. Better do GG. I don't know what he's talking about since you're the only one who has army. Guess he's alluding to what he's about to lay down on you. Right now you don't have any idea what he's making though, except for what he has on the front here. So you do also have a hole in your base, so if he was to make an army, you might want to close that back up. Just some thoughts. You are getting some upgrades here, it's good. You did get the economy upgrades, which are good. You did get wheelbarrow, which is fantastic too. So your resource count should be, it's not very good because honestly you've been lacking villages this whole game. So the crazy golden rule is 100 vills at 30 minutes. That's like, I can't do that, but that would be the ideal. So you're not even halfway there. You have a ton of stone. Put down your castle, man, or your donjons, or whatever you're gonna make. Rebuild your wall. Do something. All right, I gotta look at what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing. He's just not doing much of anything else. Just has lots of farms. It'd be good if you scouted the rest of the map to see where else he was doing. He's taking all these resources on the map, which if you saw, you would probably be able to stop and take out. But you have no idea. Scouting is so important. Are you having fun? Playing Age of Empires economy simulator here. It's a really late second TC. And now your idle TC is getting worse. And you haven't made a single knight. You haven't made any military army. You got the castle before he even got the feudal, and you have not attacked with the advantage you had. You've just been sitting back. You have enough to put a forward castle down 6 minutes ago. You almost have enough to put 2 forward castles down. I don't know what you're waiting for. You're just waiting to be attacked. This is what it looks like. Interesting. Just quick walled you himself in. Pretty good. Okay, at this point now you finally see some things here. You see 2 stables. What are you gonna do? You still have your hole in your wall. Your base is completely vulnerable. You're getting imp, which is great. You've yet to build a castle. So getting to imp is not gonna matter because you go to imp to get trebs. Wild game though. I mean, you did get this part here. Oh, so you're building a wall here. 40 minutes in, you still don't have a real army. You're building archers. Or no, those are hunters. And finally, he comes out with a real army, and you're pretty much screwed right now. You literally built these in feudal age when you didn't even need them, and you didn't build a single unit out of them this entire game. You have yet to make a single unit out of these 2 stables. I mean, wow. And that's, yeah, that's a lot of Magyar Hussars. So, did you really research Arbalester? Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, if you're gonna do tech switch to Arbalester, at least make more than 1 archery range, so you can pump out more archers, because archers do take a while to make. Okay, we've been concentrating on getting relics, and we do have 2 now, and we have a lot of sergeants. Okay, sergeants will do well. Sergeants and arbalesters will do well against the Magyar Hussars, but they are fast. They're also cheap. They cost just wood, or just food, and they do wreck some siege and wreck lots of stuff, and you still have a hole in your base. Doesn't matter, you're opening the gate for them anyway, but you still don't have very many villagers, so your villager count's going to go down like crazy right now. You don't have any of your upgrades either. He's got almost full upgrades. You have a couple of your upgrades. Well, you did get your research for your halbs, which is good. I don't know what you're doing. You're just throwing all of your and you have all this army here. I guess he's hiding back here somewhere. Oh, he's exploring this area you never even knew was there. And you just threw all of your... Oh, 1 guy made it out. It's the Chad. It's the Chad villager again to make that wonderful castle to win the game. And somehow, you killed all those Magyar Hussars. Except for the ones that are all the way back here. That are just annihilating your houses. Which are actually kind of important. I don't even know if you see that those are in your base. Hey, look, you have a third relic right here. You still have no villagers and 10,000 less resources collected because of that. At least you're making bills now. Mr. Chad. This is hilarious. He's making them in the farthest corner of the map. And he's not even making it from both castles. He's only making it from one castle. That is hilarious. Okay, cool. We are attempting. We do have ballistics. We do have ballistics. Oh, attempt number 2 to get the relic. We're gonna make it. All these resources here. Good to spend them. I'm really taking out that house though, man. This is quite a wild game here. Oh, and you're gonna convert a unit? Oh. It's a good try. Alright, get your bills back to work. You have an army. You actually have an army. But you have no idea that he has a full, ginormous... Look at that. He's got 5 siege workshops right there. And you're still pumping out archers from a single archery range. Who are still have 5 inside that you probably don't even know are in there. And we need to get these upgrades, bro. We need to get these upgrades. Okay. And close your gate. Alright. We're getting those relics. We're getting that gold from those relics. Oh my gosh. And I do like how your one castle you built is all the way on his face there. Okay, alright. I do realize he... No, okay. That you're gonna not be happy when you see that. So this entire game you've just been sitting on your back foot, unfortunately, and not attacking and being aggressive. And unfortunately, that's what's calling this game for you. Otherwise, you had been ahead from the beginning, getting up quicker. You still don't even have close to enough villagers. First Crusade, okay. You're gonna get some more sergeants. And this is where this is not going to go well. I like how you guys have both been an imp forever and nobody has made a treb yet. Nobody has yet to make a treb. Alright. Well, you are being a little... Oh, there you go. 4 trebs coming. Up, and you got 1. And now you're gonna die. Because you didn't scout this or know that this was coming. Really the only solution to that many is a bunch of onagers to take them out. And onagers followed with halbs to take out the hussars, I guess. But yeah, no, that's rough. like how they're just a meat shield. The scorpions behind them. They're not even like gonna attack because they don't need to. I told you to GG. Well, this guy's either humorous or very bad-mannered. But, yeah, your bill count was a little lacking the whole game still, and forget to get those upgrades, and just stuck on your back foot, not really knowing what you're going to be making. Making 2 stables, thinking you're going to make something. You didn't make a single unit out of either of these 2 stables. Oh, I stand corrected. The 103rd minute of the game, you are making Cavalier. So you upgraded Cavalier, and you don't have you have only attack for it. Yeah, and there they go. They just straight up ducked. I think he got a little bit on that heavy scorpion. You finally getting the chickens over here too. Oh, that's gotta be GG there. So unfortunately, here we go. Here's economy. From almost 5 minutes, you just stopped making as many bills. And the whole game. The only time he caught up was 40 minutes, and then he got trampled. But still, that really hurts your economy, because look at this. It wasn't that obvious, but towards the end, and I think this might be the biggest problem, is just like not knowing what you're gonna make the whole game. That's rough. And then not knowing what he was going to make, which was a bunch of scorpions and a bunch of Asars. So, if you don't know what your enemy's got, you can't counter it. And that's it. And as I could show you, he didn't have much in his base. Well, at the end he was building 4 castles, so I guess he can make Mega Hussars faster. Even though he was only pumping him out of 1. Which is pretty funny. Yep, and then if you would have scouted this area a little bit better, you would have seen that he had 5 siege workshops and it was going to probably make something. And so it would have been good to know what it was making. Oh, look at that! You started getting the towards the end there. You started getting the upgrades. Like I said, for arena, making military buildings probably too early, unless you're going for a rush or to push things back, and then make only the military building that you're going to make units out of, and then make units out of it. That is key. Only 2 stables the whole game, and the unit you went for the whole game was a Arblaster, and you only had 1 archery range. You get a siege workshop down eventually, but yep, can't produce that, just 1. Anyway, good game though.